in the way now. Too much over the sidewalk.
If you ask Joe Barry, it's nothing special.
To me, it's just a tree.
A sprawling spruce that's fulfilled its use, but now it's time to go.
I just like some of my front yard back so I can see the house.
But for his wife, Susie,
I hope he understands.
after seeing the tree every day in their front yard for 20 years,
The ability to identify our house by the fact that it's the house with the Christmas tree in the front yard.
she's just not ready to say goodbye.
It's just been beautiful. It's been beautiful to decorate each year.
They may disagree on calling it special, but there's no denying removing something this substantial is quite the spectacle.
The street's not wide enough for all this equipment.
It took a lot of manpower, safety cables, 2 cranes, and 1 loud chainsaw for the Barry's longtime tree.
Alrighty, little guy. Thank you for all of you've given us. Thank you for the joy and beautiful memories.
To finally
Ta-da!
take flight.
Oh my goodness, look at you. So proud.
Rising above the tree line and down onto a massive trailer.
And I just never imagined anything like this.
Crews took care to make sure not a single branch was bent, in part because of the reason this tree was planted in the first place.
We wanted to keep it as a memory of her.
Decades ago, Joe and Susie struggled with fertility and thought they'd never have a child of their own, until they got their own Christmas miracle.
There she is. There's Sarah. She was born on December the 28th, so this is really her first Christmas tree. And she was just a gift. We waited for 9 years for this little pumpkin to come.
So to celebrate at Sarah's first Christmas, they didn't just buy any ordinary tree.
It was for her as a little girl, the only child we could have.
They found one with the roots still intact.
So he's got the root ball down there, so he's a little bit shorter than what you think inside. And I think we just bought it to watch both of them grow, you know?
With every passing year, the tree grew taller and Sarah grew wiser.
But just to know that it came from like a good home.
Yay. It did come from a good home.
Now their not-so-little girl is about to graduate college, which means she couldn't be there when the tree was cut.
I just kind of remember always it being in our front yard and growing up with it.
But she wouldn't dare miss seeing,
Oh my gosh, it looks, that's the tree.
Yeah. And he looks almost bigger than he did.
Yeah, in the front yard.
where their special tree ended up.
It's like, oh, you've grown.
As the towering centerpiece of Christmas at the state capitol.
I never imagined, growing up with the tree in our front yard and that it would be here and the state tree.
We shall come back and see you when you're all dressed up in your finery.
Oh yeah.
The Lord is come. Let earth receive her King.
Now, when you've donated the official Capitol tree, there's a lot more ceremony than just flipping the switch.
Are y'all the tree?
We're the tree people.
Awesome.
There are photos to be taken and songs to be sung.
Nature sing. 7, 6.
All leading up to the countdown, 20 years in the making.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, isn't that just beautiful?
At a time when Joe and Susie felt enveloped in darkness,
It's just really sweet.
That is an amazing. I wish I could have had that many lights when I had it up.
their daughter Sarah became their light.
We just have loved watching her grow, and we're just so very, very thankful for her, and that's what I want her to know.
And this tree, a towering reminder of their love.
I might just have to stand here all night and just look at it.
Seeing it lit up like this, even Joe can admit,
No, not anymore. Not anymore. With the star on top and all the lights now they're flashing. It's just, I love a Christmas tree and I love Christmas, so it just makes it so much better.
after all these years of fond family memories,
You're gonna look at it.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
it is so much more than just a tree.
Thank you, Sarah B. Yay! Are you ready for the next tree we're gonna plant?